shoulder blades in. Star pose, Utthita Hasta Padasana. Here, you can stretch the hands out to the opposite side, feeling as if there's somebody pulling you apart, hands active. You can firm up the thighs. And then we slowly going to take our right leg to 90 degrees, backwards slightly in. Just take a moment, rest the left hand on your hip. We're going to move into triangle pose, Trikonasana. So as you exhale, you'll slowly bend or stretch towards your right side, placing your right hand on your right leg just below the knee. You're going to now draw the top shoulder back, bottom shoulder in, top rib back, bottom rib in. You're going to keep your gaze slightly ahead. You can keep your hand on your hip, or you can take your hands straight out. Continue to keep your gaze straight ahead, or if there's no tension in the neck, take your gaze, look up at the thumb, and then as you inhale, you come up, straighten your leg, back into star pose, and let's gently bring our feet together. Move to our opposite side, so we'll step out wide. Feet pointing straight, star pose, soft bend to the knees, hands horizontal at shoulder level. Lift the front of the pelvis up slightly, draw your shoulder blades in. Stay here for 2 breaths, firming up the thighs, pressing strongly on the outer edges of your feet. Smiling softly ahead. We'll now take the left leg out to 90 degrees, backwards slightly in. You can rest your right hand on the right hip, placing your left hand on your leg just below the knee. You can have a soft bend to your left leg. Draw your top shoulder back, bottom shoulder in. Comfortable, you're going to slowly straighten your right hand up. You can continue to look straight ahead, or if there's no tension in the neck, you're going to turn your gaze towards your thumb, and then as you inhale, you come up. Straighten your legs, back into star pose, and slowly stepping or even just sliding the legs back into mountain pose. We're going to take a few moments here to just restore. So you're going to go slightly wide on your feet, even wider than hip distance. You're going to keep a soft bend to your knees, and we're going to slowly pull down. Elbows, and just slowly lower the head down and release. You can even gently sway from left to right, releasing any tension in the lower back, gently coming back to center. You can even nod your head yes. Shake your head no, releasing any tension in the neck, and then just come to be neutral. We'll release our hands, and then we'll slowly take it and place it on our hip, and then as we inhale, we'll inhale and we'll come up to stand. Bringing the feet together, back into mountain pose. We're going to do the same sequence the right leg. Left hand either on the hip or straight up. You're going to inhale, come up. This time we're moving into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So as you exhale, you're going to shift your hip to your right side. This time your right leg will come to an angle. Taking a quick note that the knee should be above the ankle. Keep the torso facing forward. You can keep your gaze facing forward, or if there's no tension to your neck, take your gaze towards your right side. And then we'll inhale, straighten our legs, turn both the feet to point straight, coming back into star pose, and we're moving to the opposite side. So left leg to 90 degree, backwards slightly in, move to triangle pose. So you slowly place your left hand on your left leg, right hand either on the hip, or you're going to take your right hand straight up. As you inhale, you can either look up at the thumb or straight ahead as you bring the torso coming up for a moment. And then you're going to exhale, shifting the hip to your left side, Warrior 2. Backwards, slightly in, taking a quick note that the knee is above the ankle. You can keep your gaze straight ahead, or you can take your gaze towards the left side. Smile. As you inhale, you can gently straighten the legs, bring the feet to face forward. You can relax the hands down, and you can slowly slide the legs and just step it in, coming into mountain pose. We're going to go towards the back edge of our mat. You're going to lower your knees down. And we're going to take a moment to relax into child's pose. You can either go wide on your knees, and you're going to slowly fold down. If it's too much for the hands to be stretched out, if they're tired, you can even make your hands into fists, one fist on top of the other, and then slowly place your forehead onto your hands. And we're going to relax. We'll take a few rounds of our breathing in our child's pose. Breathing into your back body, becoming aware which part of the body is touching the platform, perhaps your ankles, your shin, your fingers. Breathing into your belly and up your ribs. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Gently walking your hands towards your body, lifting your trunk back to center, and we'll come to seated with your legs in front of you, knees bent. Gently reclining onto your mat. You may use your elbows to recline onto the mat. Knees bent, hip distance apart, feet hip distance apart. Take a few moments to rest in your bridge pose. Inhale, lifting your hips off the mat. to the mat. Inhale, raising your hips towards the sky. Exhale, hips down to the mat. Inhale, up, reaching up as far as you're comfortable with. Stay here, 3 breaths. Exhale, gently releasing your hips back to your mat. Walking your feet towards the edge of the mat, to the short edge of the mat, with your knees bent. So with your knees bent, walk your feet to the short edge of your mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, descend your knees to the right side of your mat. Inhale, back to center, and you may have your arms in line with your shoulders. Exhale to the opposite side and turning your head away from your bent knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And you may continue at your own pace here, moving as slow as you wish. Gently swaying your knees from side to side. We'll do 2 more. And return your knees back to center. Bringing your knees towards your chest to give yourself a nice hug. And you may rock from side to side if that feels comfortable. And check that your lower back is grounded. And now, with your knees bent, extend your knee towards the sky for happy baby. Check in that your pelvis is grounded. Reach for the inside of your feet, or your big toes, or your ankle, or whatever you're comfortable with. Knees as wide as your mat, and the soles of your feet towards the sky. Shins perpendicular to your mat, and you may rock from side to side here if that feels comfortable. Gently bringing your knees back to center and grounding your feet back to the mat. And we'll move into Shavasana. So reach your legs in front of you, feet as wide as your mat, allowing your baby toe 45 degrees away from your body. Palms to face the ceiling, the sky. And you may gently close your eyes. Take a quick scan through your body, becoming aware of any tension that you might be feeling, and make necessary adjustments. As we'll rest in Shavasana for a few more minutes. And once you're comfortable, bring your attention to your breath. Breathing into your belly and up your ribs. As you breathe in, feel that expansion in your chest, in your lungs. And as you exhale, feel your abdomen relax and descend. If your mind is distracted, simply become aware and bring yourself back into your mat, bringing your attention to your breath. Breathing into your belly and up your ribs. Gently bring some movement into your fingers and toes. With a nice long inhalation, raise your hands above your head, feet away from your body, giving yourself a nice long stretch. Exhale, knees to chest, giving yourself a hug. And when you're ready, you may turn to the right side of your mat, using your bottom hand as the pillow, and we'll rest here for a few moments. Using your top hand, pushing down into your mat, lifting your trunk back to center, remaining with your eyes closed. We'll come to seated in Sivananda, simple cross-legged position. So stay with your eyes closed. Now sit in any meditational position be comfortable. Your eyes must be closed. Your spine and your head must be straight. I want you all to take about 3 deep breaths. Comfortable, feel peaceful. We are now going to do Nadi Shoda Pranayama. This pranayama is alternative nostril breathing. The main characteristic of this pranayama is the alternative breathing through the left and the right nostril without any retention of the breath. But why do I say this pranayama is so important? Because the main benefit of this pranayama is to cleanse, to purify the principal channels of which the energy flows. Those are called the nadis, which nourishes the whole body. It also induces tranquility, which helps you with your concentration, as well as increases tranquility, where it lowers your stress and anxiety level. Now, I would like you all to open your eyes just for a second. Place your arms on your palms onto your thighs. You will take your left hand in Chin Mudra. Take the tip of your pointy finger, place it onto the tip of your thumb. Your 3 fingers are straight. Place it onto your left thigh, facing the side. Your right hand, you have a pointy finger and your middle finger. Take that. You can either place it between your eyebrows or you can bend it into your palm. The 2 fingers, this is called Vishnu Mudra. So, the ring finger and the small finger, place it on your left nostril. The thumb onto your right nostril. Now, I want you to close your eyes, relax, and let's take smooth, long breaths. Your breath must be smooth and it must flow. So from your neck, place your right thumb onto your right nostril and your pointy finger your ring finger as well as your small finger onto the left. Now release the left, breathe in. Close the nostrils and breathe out through the right nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril, close your thumb and breathe out through the left nostril. Now this is 1 round of Nadi Shoda. Now y'all can do 5 rounds. We have done 1, so let us start now. We place our fingers onto our left nostril and the thumb on the right. Now breathe in and carry on, breathe out. Do it for 4 times. left nostril. Now you can sit and you can feel, close your eyes, keep your hands on your palms, open to the sky, close your eyes and feel the changes. And this can be done many times a day and as long as you want. With your eyes closed, bring your hands to prayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, give the instructors and all the demonstrators on the platform and also on the, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big hand. We have now come to the end of the demonstration. And we've been on time. So for that, we give them another big round of applause. We want to say a very big thank you to all our yoga instructors that have wonderfully conducted this demonstration in accordance with the yoga protocol that has been given by the Government of India, Ayush Ministry. So yes, we will continue to propagate and to make yoga reach every soul on the land of KwaZulu-Natal. We have now come to some formalities and would request Nothando Ndebele and Muzi Ngema to come forward and present our participants here on the platform some medals. This is historic when we come together and say we are going to achieve this milestone. So you all will remain seated. They will come to you and present your medals. Ladies and gentlemen, while we presenting these medals, I also want to thank all the participants in the yachts. You must have seen the yachts moving around, and also the terrors out there that have been wonderfully provided by the Zurian Yacht Club. And we also have the Vice Commodore Kiran Governor here with us today, and we want to say the Governor family also a very big thank you for providing the yachts. We want to also apologize for the sound.
Baba,